Hi, my name is Sean McBride. I'm the Western Sales Manager for Manitoba Harvest Hemp Foods and Oils. I want to talk to you today about three things about our company. I want to talk about our great products. I want to talk about our mission statement and our origins. First thing I want to talk about and let you know is that Manitoba Harvest is the largest vertically integrated hemp foods company in the world. And you may ask me, what does vertical integration mean? What that means is we are vertically integrated in the sense that we have a triple bottom line approach, which is for the planet, for the people, and for the environment, all combined together to be profitability, to be sustainable. So Manitoba Harvest is involved in the actual growing of the hemp. So we co-op with farmers, we work with those farmers in the fields, and we educate them and teach them how to grow sustainability and how to grow hemp products. We also then harvest, package, and process all the products ourselves at our facility in Winnipeg. Here we have control over seed stock, we have control over specs and testing, and we also have control over our packaging and our procedures. Something that Manitoba Harvest does that no other hemp company in the world does is we nitrogen flush our packaging. So that means we use atmospheric packaging to seal the package and protect the freshness. This is something we do to ensure we get the freshest product to you on the aisle, because we know that fresh raw foods have a certain taste and a flavor that cannot be denied. Your body tastes them, your body understands them, and ultimately your body enjoys the response it gets. Another part of our vertical integration, and I think maybe I mentioned that we are the largest vertically integrated hemp company in the world. We also ship all of our products. So we basically work from harvest to packaging and processing and then shipping directly into the United States. So we are a true field-to-shelf company, which is very unique in our industry at this time. You know, something I want to talk about with hemp is the sustainable aspect of hemp. Hemp is a product that can be used for a variety of things. Now we work with food, but there's also a textile aspect as well. Today we're going to focus on the food aspects. The categories of products we make are hemp oils, we do shelled hemp seed or hemp hearts as we call them, and we do hemp protein powders. And each one of these products has the great benefits of hemp, which include high protein, they include high omegas, the omegas 3, 6, and 9, and high fiber. We're going to focus mostly on the omegas and the fiber today. So something to think about when you're eating hemp foods is, how do I eat a hemp food? Like, what do I do with it? How do I open it? Well, these foods are raw, so they can be eaten right out of the package. So hemp oil, think of it as a fine culinary oil. That's going to be an oil that can be used on, say, a salad. It can be used on top of a finishing for, say, a fish dish. You can use it as salad dressing. All right. You can also put it in shakes and smoothies. Our hemp hearts are going to be a raw shelled hemp seed. Perhaps you've already tried them. I hope you have. And these can be used directly out of the bag as a topping for sprinkle on salads, soups. You can put them in yogurt. You can also bake with these products. These also contain the high omegas and the high proteins. And then we also make a line of protein powders. And the protein powders, which are raw products, are specifically designed to be used as a smoothie substitute for proteins and fiber and omegas. You can also use them as baking products as well. So we have a variety of uses for the products. Let's start with the oil. So the hemp oil is high in omega-3, 6, and 9. This is a green, emerald-like color oil that retains that color from the natural chlorophyll that comes from the raw process. Again, we are a raw foods and hemp oil company. So what that means is everything we process is raw, typically single ingredient, and handled minimally to provide the freshest product that gets to you. So there'll be no added ingredients, there'll be no stabilizers, there'll be no preservatives, there'll actually be no added sugars as well. Okay, so we do all we can to provide a nice, raw, clean product for you to have. Something else you should know about Manitoba Harvest is part of our vertical integration allows us to be able to get products, fresher products, in the United States. So we are the only Canadian brand that ships hemp into the US. And you might ask, what makes the difference between vertical integration and non-vertical integration? What that really means is it gives us the ability to handle the control of the seeds from the beginning to the end. So I think I mentioned we're a field-to-shelf company. You know, I could talk all day about it here. Really what you should do is you should try our products. We have plenty of samples available in store. Try the hemp hearts, see if you can taste that freshness, and see if you understand why we're committed to providing a fresh, clean product that you can in turn use for your family, for your loved ones, and incorporate in your diet to get some higher vegetarian, vegan-sourced proteins. Something interesting about hemp protein is 95% digestible. It's a very high digestibility scale, much higher than beef or soy or dairy. So that gives your body a chance to absorb this protein and these omegas without having to have as much struggle. So you will get more from your protein when you're doing hemp proteins and oils. The first product I want to talk to you today for Manitoba Harvest, so I want to talk about our hemp oil. Now maybe you've tried oils before, you've tried olive oils or maybe canola oils. Well, I urge you to try hemp oil. Hemp oil is an amazing product. Not only is it a raw product, which means it hasn't been heated or pasteurized, but it has this gorgeous emerald color, which comes from the natural chlorophyll that's retained in the raw process. Hemp oil is great on toast, say dry toast or bread. Great is to use as a salad dressing or a substitute for olive oil in a salad dressing. Now, this is an oil you don't want to cook with, so it really is more of a culinary oil. So you want to add it to things. You want to top salads with it. You can top steamed vegetables with it, right? So think of hemp oil as your high omegas. Now, hemp is very unique in the sense that it features omegas 3s, 6s, and 9s. Very high 6s and very high 3s. So you can get this great tasting oil that's not a chore to take, but a pleasure to take, and something you'll find if you incorporate that into your daily meal, how great it really can be. I do hemp oil every day. I take 2 tablespoons of hemp oil and I put them on a dry piece of toast. I let the toast soak up the oil and I eat that in the mornings. And I gotta tell you, I get my omegas. And one of the benefits of the omegas is that hemp is not only an omega-3 and 6, but it features 2 of the rare GLAs. So it features gamma-linolenic and stearidonic acid. Now this is the only naturally occurring food source of these 2 omegas. So remember, gamma-linolenic acid is also good for joints. So try hemp oil and give it a shot. And I think you're going to realize that hemp oil can go on just about anything. In fact, I'm hoping you're going to reach out to us and tell us the way that you're using it. All right, let's move on to our hemp hearts. Hemp hearts are our name for the soft-shelled hemp seed. Now, I don't know if you've ever had a soft-shelled hemp seed before, but our hemp hearts are we basically expeller press out in a cold press, more of an artesian press, if you will, and we separate the seed. We gently separate it and take the hard outer hull and just keep the white heart, the inside of the seed. Now, hemp hearts have a couple amazing properties. First of all, you get very high protein, 10 grams per serving. And I'm going to say that again, that's 10 grams of protein per ounce. Now, this is a vegetarian source of protein as well, extremely absorbable, 95% digestibility with hemp. So when you're taking proteins, hemp protein, you get the most from the protein. You also get the omega benefits that I talked about with the oil. So you get high omega-3s, 6s, and 9s. You also get fiber. You get fiber from the heart itself. So you really get, this is like the 1-2-3 punch of hemp. If I had to recommend one product to take, I would say take the hemp hearts. Now, what do they taste like? They kind of taste like a nut, almost like a sesame seed. I hear all the time, these are like sesame seeds, kind of like walnuts, kind of like sunflower seeds. Hemp has a unique flavor, and I think you're going to like. How do I use it? It's really simple. Sprinkle on salads. You can put that on top of yogurt, add some protein to your yogurt. One of my favorite ways is I like to put it on gelato or ice cream. Put a tablespoon on. Now I've taken my sort of sinful dessert and I've added some great protein and omegas to it. You can add this to pasta. You can top steamed vegetables with it. You can even bake with hemp hearts. But really, it's a fresh used raw product that comes right out of the bag, and every bite is special and everyone tastes great. I'll give them to my kids to use when they're running track meets. Great for athletes, great for that snack in the middle of the day. You know, when you get that lull and that hunger and you start looking for sweets, try hemp hearts. Try a single serve pack. You'll enjoy it, and it'll take away that hunger and provide the great protein and the omegas that your body needs. So in its own way, it'll even help retard that hunger spike you have in the afternoon. I urge you to try it every day on everything from soups, salads, yogurts, even pizza. All right, now let's go to our hemp protein powders. Now the hemp protein powder line, we feature a Pro 50, a Pro 70, we do a protein fiber, and a vanilla and a chocolate protein. I'm gonna run through them real quickly for you, okay? So let's start with the Pro 50. The Pro 50 is a single ingredient. It is the #1 selling protein powder in the industry at this time. Okay? This protein can be used as a smoothie fill. So if you want to bump up your smoothies, this product can be used as a flour replacement. So say you want to make, you're making bread, you want to get the protein up in there, you can bake with it. The benefits of the protein is it also features the omega benefits we talked about with the oils and the hemp hearts. Now we also make a Pro Fiber. Now this is protein and fiber. What's really unique about this product is it features soluble and insoluble fiber. What that means is you're getting protein and you're getting fiber that not only builds the body, but also cleanses the body in a very gentle fashion. Again, this is a raw ingredient, highly absorbed by your body. Now, I'm also happy to say we have a product called the Pro 70. And Pro 70 means 70% protein by volume, so it's 21 grams of protein per serving. What makes this Pro 70 unique is it's a completely water-soluble concentrate. That means that this hemp protein, our Pro 70, will dissolve completely in water and leave no grit at all. Okay, we also make a vanilla and a chocolate protein. These would be our sort of meal replacement type products. I'm proud to say we feature no refined sugars in the vanilla and chocolate. We actually use fair trade chocolate and fair trade vanilla. And we also use a organic coconut palm sugar. And this coconut palm sugar has two benefits. One, it's better for the environment, which is part of our triple bottom line approach. So it's a better sustainable crop. Not only that, but it's great for the glycemic index. What that means is it has the lowest sugar bounce of any sugar you can use. So you can rest assured when you're using our vanilla or our chocolate protein powders that you're not going to have that spike in sugar. Look around for a Hemp Heart sample pack or a protein sample pack in some of our literature in the store. Thank you.